How does it feel right now? You're sat in front of the camera. Like, did you lose sleep last night, or you all right?
A little bit nervous.
Were you?
Yeah, a little bit
Did you
nervous.
think about it? Did you?
Well, I was thinking about it. Do I have big shoes to fill?
Well, do you?
Like,
I mean, you don't really, because he's only like a size 7.
I have got bigger feet than him.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Sunday morning show. Good morning, good morning, Jordan.
Yeah, let's not be misled here. I am an upgrade.
You are an upgrade. Well, we're going to
yeah.
actually let the audience decide that today. So okay. I know you're saying that you're an upgrade from Leicester, but we'll let you decide. So pop your comments down below when you finish off with this video. Let's see if he is actually an upgrade for the Sunday morning show.
I'm better looking, aren't I?
Is that what you think?
Really, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he talks about it all the time, doesn't he?
Well, he does think he is a good-looking lad.
Yeah, well.
So, again,
he's getting on a bit,
he is getting on a bit, you're right. He doesn't think so, and he's not accepting it, but he is getting on a little bit. So, anyway, you've come onto the show today because, obviously, Leicester's on holiday.
Holiday, is that what he's calling it? Is it?
Like, who has holidays?
We don't. We're always working.
We're always working.
Yeah.
I mean, I think his life is one big holiday, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, doesn't it?
So Leicester's actually, he shot off up to caddy for Wilbur this week, and he's actually back because, unfortunately, Wilbur didn't make the cut. Mm-hmm. Right on the nose. I was watching it this week.
Refreshing the page.
Refresh. We were doing it, weren't we, in the office there.
Yep.
And I thought he was going to do it because he had 4 holes left. He was on the cut line. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, he had a couple of bogeys. I think the bogey probably on 15 kind of killed him a little bit with it.
Stung the mental.
And then 18 was,
Yeah.
It wasn't a tough hole on 18, but I haven't spoken to him yet because he's a little bit disappointed, obviously.
Yeah. So close.
So close.
Next time.
But what I did like is the fact that obviously Leicester caddying for him. He shot 2 under par in the first round, so 3 under was the cut, and they shot 2 over in the second round. So he's there.
You must have a positive. Being Leicester on the bag must be a
I would have
positive
thought so.
for Wilbur. Must have helped him out a little bit.
I mean, you've played lots of golf with Leicester now. Certainly in the last sort of since you started working with us, you've played a bit more golf with him. Yeah, he's all right on the golf course, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fun. I love watching him have a little 2-footer. Yeah. We love those.
Yeah,
it's entertaining.
You find them entertaining.
Get that camera in time.
Not sure Leicester finds them too entertaining. But I imagine that he would have been quite relaxing for Wilbur on the bag. But obviously we'll talk more about it maybe next week when we get him back on the show. But I imagine that he brought a series of relaxation.
Yeah, I can see
Wilbur.
that. Yeah, for sure.
Father's Day. It's Father's Day. So for all those fathers out there, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Cool. I've had a lovely morning. Kids have come rolling in at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, yes.
Cards, chocolates for Daddy.
Chocolates, yeah.
Have you sorted out your dad for Father's Day?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he'd opened it as we speak now. It depends on when he's watching it, but yeah.
So you're going to say a happy Father's Day to your dad?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Steve.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
If the weather's nice, I'll take you out for a game of golf.
Hope he spoils you.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody's being spoiled, all those dads at home, I hope you're all being spoiled because it's a big day today. Big day on the calendar for us dads. Big day. Well, but moving on, you've had been having some lessons, haven't you?
Yeah, with Coach Jamesy. You've seen him in the Mullion vlog if you haven't watched that already.
How's it been going? Yeah,
really good. I've just had my 5th kind of ironing out some fundamentals for the first few, and then we're working on getting my path more out to in because I'm into out really, and I have the left shot in me. Right. But I played yesterday and it's going really well.
Starting to feel good. So it's changed your flight a little bit on it as well.
I can actually hit a cut now.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Have you ever hit a cut before? Were you ever a cutter of the ball?
When I was a junior.
When you were younger.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we all were at some point though, weren't we? And
everybody always tries to work it out of your game.
Correct.
But it's a good shot to have. Like I do. My standard shot is a draw, but I do like to hit a little fade.
Yeah, I love it.
A lot of the
so
time.
Much control, I feel.
Absolutely. And when the ball lands, it's not bouncing forward. It's kind of stalling on you all the time, which 100%. Is kind of a good thing. But obviously, we did that fitting, didn't we, with you down at Ashbury?
Yep.
And I know there's a massive shortage of clubs at the moment, and we're trying to get you set up with a new Callaway driver, which is what you wanted to go for.
Yep.
But speed was a slight issue didn't we? We found that speed was a slight issue, and have you and James talked about that, and tried to maybe pick up a bit of speed? How's that kind of gone?
I think I've picked up about 20 yards carry so far.
Have you with driver?
Yeah, and that is purely through rotation, really, just increased rotation, and getting me into the right spot, and not letting the hands take over too much. So. Yeah.
So you were kind of a bit of a slider, and
I was a slider. I was a
leaner backer.
This lean back and early extend and
save the shot,
save it. Yeah. And I couldn't do that anymore.
So you're using the bigger muscles to get that little bit more of turn, and which is actually quite a good thing. And actually that what you're talking about, and I know we did it during the edits, but when we did that video with James, where I videoed his lesson, there was a lot of, you were saying at the time that there was a lot of similarities in what you were kind of doing with.
100%. Obviously,
James.
He wasn't as severe as my early extension goes, but it's the same for a lot of people, I think, and that'll be a very useful video if you find yourself leaning back on it. Go give that one a watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll put a little link right above your head there. Just be up there. But yeah, so that's good then. So you're working really towards quite nicely. Happy with your game coming along.
Yeah, I've booked another 5 with him.
Right.
I'm just going to keep storming ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I put in my round last night, so I got cut down to 4.
Very good, mate. Very good.
I hit my longest drive ever yesterday. Up the 7th.
What, up the 7th?
Up the 7th.
Uphill?
Up the hill, yeah. I had 60 yards into the green. Love it.
Brilliant.
Absolutely loved it, yeah.
Very
brilliant.
Good.
I was dancing around up the fairway.
I bet you were. So one of the things that, moving on, one of the things that has jumped out to us is our sound quality.
Yes.
So you may notice something slightly different in today's Sunday morning show, and that is what Jordan is wearing over there on his lapel. Are we going to call it a lapel mic? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, we can call it, a lapel.
So we've got these new Rhodes lapel mics. Mine's actually just tucked in under here, and Jordan's got his exposed there.
Doesn't come with the FootJoy shirt, but
no, it doesn't. They're quite expensive, these little things there. Yeah. So we're trying to up our game with the sound quality, because we know that it's been a slight issue, and certainly in this room we can get a bit of bouncing around with sound. And we've always used the shotgun mic, so we're trying to go out with these lapel ones now, which I'm not sure how they're going to work on the golf course.
No, we'll have to do that a bit of testing. But...
Yeah, because I'm just a bit concerned about the rustling of when you hit a shot and how it feels, rustling around here. So, but we'll have a little look at that.
We can have a little test, yeah.
But it looks all right. We've done some testing this morning early on, and
certainly sounds really good.
The sound was good, so we'll figure out how that goes in the edit. So again, if you want to put your comments down below, let us know what you think about the sound quality of this week's show.
Yep, always striving to improve.
Always striving to improve.
Sure.
So this week on the show, or this week on the channel, we've had Bowwood
Park with Chris Gill. Yes. And Wilbur, Lester and yourself.
Turning into a bit of a fan favourite.
Fan favourite, for sure, yeah. We love Gilly.
And it's quite funny when Jordan's out the back. I say out the back, he's in the office in the shop here, and you're doing your editing. And if we get into an occasional funny vlog, you'll hear him giggling away when he's editing away. But it was good, yeah. You enjoyed that one. Yeah. There's obviously some that you enjoy editing more than possibly others.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is a really fun one to edit, this one. Yeah, it's just every other thing that comes out of his mouth is just makes me
always
crease.
Been a funny guy,
yeah.
Always been a funny guy.
He's a good player as well.
Quality player.
Very good player.
Yeah, proper golfer. He Lester mentioned it in the first vlog, but growing up as kids, Gilly was always he's a couple of years older than us. But he got into the county team very early on, and we were it was someone you kind of looked up to. You know, as kids, when you're growing up, we all had those people that you kind of look up to, are county players, and he was certainly one of those. So, but we've just become really good friends over the years, and there's some people that have been asking for him to be a more regular on the show.
Yeah, I have seen those.
The problem is, Gilly has a business. He has a business. He's at Newquay Golf Club. He's the head pro down there, and he does a great job down there. He's obviously still competing and things like that. So to walk away and come and work for us for not a lot, he's not going to do that. So, but we will get him on more over time. It's always nice to get the band back together and do that.
He's almost our scramble king, isn't he?
He loves it.
He does. Yeah.
He loves it. But I'd like to get him on a real course vlog. As in, play serious golf with
serious golf with him, yeah.
Because he's and maybe that's what we'll do at some stage. Maybe we'll get, you think about it. You get my brother, James Ruth, Chris Gill, and Wilbur all together in a course vlog. we'll just film. I'll film, and
Yep.
commentate,
Yep.
and do our thing,
Yep.
and get them to play some serious. I mean, that'll probably be
That'd be quite something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there'd be no faffing about like
No.
me and Bernie smacking balls everywhere. That'll
Flick
be,
the PGA Tour off and get that right on.
get that on, and we'll and maybe we'll make that proper special. What do you think about that?
That could be good.
We could actually run like a proper tournament.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Test out some of our new graphics.
We could test out the new graphics.
Yeah.
Get me, you, and Lester all filming as well.
Yeah. We'll have like 40 cameras. It'd be great.
We might have to buy a couple of extra cameras.
Can we get like one of those massive ladders that we can park next to the side of the green?
Yeah,
and
and stand on the
bird's
top.
eye view.
Ah,
Yeah.
how good would
Brilliant.
that be?
Yeah. See if we can get the actual balls through.
So
the
maybe
air.
that's something that we can look at doing.
that'd
Get
be
some
that.
quality golfers on there and get them playing all together and just watch it all unfold.
Yeah, that's sounds super fun.
Be great. That.
That'd be great. Yeah.
So from your point of view, and when you're cameraing, and it's I know people have like asked to see you more on the vlogs, as we say. What's it like? Do you enjoy it being up the front? And I know it's difficult because a lot of the time you only see the banter afterwards in the videos and stuff like that. And obviously we're trying to communicate with you all the time when we're on the golf course. But do you enjoy it? Is it all right?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, it's
like at the end of the day, it's my job. And as much as being a golfer and being out on a golf course not playing might not sound, the best thing in the world for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I could be doing something else. I could be behind a desk, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. But I'm not. I'm always around, always around the banter, and I'm out on the golf course, in the sun usually.
Yeah.
I do. I really enjoy it.
And obviously you're seeing some beautiful golf courses.
100%.
But you're seeing them kind of almost in reverse, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then you're editing them afterwards.
And then I'm editing afterwards. Yeah.
Does it give you the sort of, do you think, I just want to play today? Like when you're out there, do you feel, I just want to play today?
I mean, if I'm on a streak like I am at the moment, where I'm confident in my game and really enjoying
playing it and enjoying your golf.
Sure, but I just come back here and I'll go out here in the evening because we're at that time of year where you can be out there till 10 o'clock and it's still bright. So
yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the moment? Yeah. And then hopefully when things all open up again and things calm down, we can get travelling a little bit more. I know there's lots of stuff that we want to do in France and Spain. I know that Graham's keen to get us on that. So so yeah, there's loads of opportunities out there. Anywhere you want to go personally?
Dubai.
Oh, is it? Is it Dubai? Is it?
Yeah, it's Dubai.
What's Dubai? What brings Dubai to you?
Night golf.
Oh, you want to play a bit of night golf?
Yeah, I love a bit of night golf. And I don't know, it's just like the courses that are just surrounded by desert and sand, and then the only green bit is the golf course. Yeah. That's just phenomenal. Yeah, it looks so good.
I've not done Dubai, so we're definitely going to put that on our list. I've done Abu Dhabi, which is obviously an hour or so away. So and that is fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, this week on the channel, I don't know if you noticed my voice is a bit croaky.
Croaky.
Kermit.
Croaky.
Is that what it sounds like? Kermit, thanks. Yeah, cheers.
Kermit, yeah.
This is 3 days. This is 4 days in the shop this week on my own. Lester being on holiday, speaking on the phone to people. Can I book a buggy? Can I book a tea time? I've never spoken so much this week. It's unbelievable. I've forgotten what it's like when you're on your own in the shop, like for that amount of time.
It's full on, isn't it? 8 till 6.
Yeah, Lester did say to me, he said, you don't realise what I do. You don't realise what I do until I'm not there.
No, without me, you'd be nothing.
Yeah, that's what he says.
And we just laughed at him, didn't we? Yeah.
However, I do feel a little bit tired this week, I've got to say. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long week in the shop on my own. And so we're happy for Lester to come back next week. Yeah. So this week on the show, or this week, we're not away filming anywhere.
No.
I was planning to try and get something sorted out for tomorrow, but that all kind of fell through a little bit, so not getting a chance to get out of film. However, I do have Cobra coming down on Thursday this week, and we're meeting up with Cobra just to go through Will's clubs again. Okay. Because obviously Cobra saw the what's in the bag that Will did, and there was a few clubs in there, like his driver especially, which is what they want to try and dial in a little bit more on, and try and see if we can get Will into the driver a little bit. So I will do some filming with that around his game. I know Will's got a couple of other things that he wants to talk about with Cobra. Yep. But I just thought it was great. Cobra phoning me up and saying, we saw the what's in the bag, loved it. what can we do to try and sort out Wilbur's golf bag. So and you know, and it's hard. It's hard for Will when he's changing clubs coming into the season and things like that. I think he's doing quite well considering, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
On the tour.
It always takes time to almost bed them in a little bit and realise, you know, what are your yardages and what can you get away with these clubs that you couldn't necessarily have got away with your previous.
It's hard. It is hard. It takes a bit of time. It takes me a long time to sort of bed clubs in and things like that. So it does take time.
Yeah. No, he's doing well for how long he's had them.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Have you got anything you want to bring to the table?
How have you been enjoying your caramel lattes that I've been bringing you every morning this week, Daniel? Have we got one in there, have you?
It's in there.
I bring a nice big flask for him from the old coffee machine at home. And
I've got to say,
his face.
Your coffee, I don't know what, it must be an expensive coffee machine because it is quality. Like I'm not sure if I'm going to be disappointed when I go to Starbucks now. Like, I don't know if this coffee. I don't. Well, don't make it. Where do we stop then? Do we have to? You have to keep bringing coffees every trip that we go on.
Yeah, you might have to get one yourself then.
Yeah, might be out of my league. That might be out of my league. But yeah, so Jordan's a bit of an expert when it comes to coffee making. Certainly a little bit better than Bernie's.
Yeah, he is.
Spoon in.
He's something, isn't he?
Different. Yeah, no attention to detail when it comes to coffee for him. Just
he couldn't pass a parcel, could he?
Chucks it in, doesn't he?
He does, just
painful.
Throw it in. He probably puts the water in first as well. Burns it.
I don't know what he does. But it's not the same. To be fair, it's not bad. But this is pretty special. So I do look forward to my morning coffee with you, Jordan. It's
Monin syrups.
Is that what it is?
Monin syrups.
Oh, is that the caramel bit?
Yeah, the caramel syrup.
Nice.
Yep. There's a few others you can try if you want. We got pumpkin, biscuit,
pumpkin.
Toffee. Yeah.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Might have to try that one. Yeah.
Big bottle. It was like a Halloween special edition, I think.
Lovely.
Yeah, I haven't got around to trying that one yet.
I'll have a bit of that. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Anything else you got to bring to the table for this week?
I don't think so.
Nothing?
I don't think so.
You happy?
I'm just grinding away.
Have you calmed? Has it been relaxing? Have you enjoyed your Sunday show experience?
Lovely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
right.
It's lovely.
Right.
Yeah. I think I could replace him full time.
Do you think so? Well, we might have to have a chat about that. Don't forget to put your comments down below. Let us know how you think Jordan has got on in the Sunday morning show. But I think that's it for this week.
Yep.
Obviously, again, a big happy Father's Day to everybody out there who is dads, you know, and look after your dad and look after him and make sure he's having a spoiled day. Oh, one more thing that I need to say.
Yeah.
We've had one person, unfortunately due to illness, drop out of our Wales trip next weekend. So if there's anybody out there that wants last minute to come to Wales, Ashburnham and Parling Kenfig for 2 days, get in touch. Put your comments down below. I'll put a link in the description as well with an email address that you can get in touch with. We just need one more person if you want to come along, and that should make up a fun trip.
Yeah, super fun trip.
Right, that's it. Thank you very much, Jordan, for your time.
Thank you,
and
Dan.
we'll see everybody again next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
Bye-bye.